Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 24/7 News. My name is Celine Noella.
And I am Carrie.
And first, here are the highlights of the day. MMU students choose future leaders.
Magadi Road expansion brings relief.
In business, trends shaping 2024 real estate.
Joseph Wamboi Cairo alias Caliph Cairo arraigned in Milimani law courts over a fraud case.
Donald Trump sworn in as the 47th President of the United States.
In sports, Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania bid to host the CHAN competition amidst its postponement by the CAF Federation officials.
On to our first story. The time has come for Multimedia University to choose its next leaders, a chance for every student to make their voice heard and shape the future of our university. Our reporter Sharon Kemunto has more on the story.
It is yet another day here at Multimedia University where the excitement is building up for the upcoming student election. This event is one of the most anticipated on campus as students prepare to select their next generation of leaders who will present their voice and drive change.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Philip.
And what are you expecting for the next election of that?
First of all, we expect that these elections be smooth and fair, and we also expect that in this new council that is about to come in, we expect that they are going to work for us, for the students, to try and represent us, like not like the other one. You know, the other one, we were Chafua Wakangia, then they kind of did not perform as they had promised. So we hope that this time we elect a new council that will represent us and that will help us.
Yeah, and that's all for today here at Multimedia University. My name is Sharon Kemunto from 24 News TV.
A sigh of relief to Magadi Road users as Kenya National Highway Authority confirms its expansion. Clinton Oyugi with more details.
Just to give context to our viewers, I am here at Magadi Road, which is 22.65 kilometers straight, beginning from Langata Junction near Bomas, passing through Ongata Rongai and ending at corner Baridi. Here, the story has always been the same: potholes and traffic jam. But this narrative makes change. As you can see, there is some construction going on here. The construction was initially scheduled to actually commence on November 2019, but it faced some ups and downs, and there was nothing much done by then. In 2023, April, the Kenya National Highway Authority once again confirmed that this project will soon commence. And as of January 2025, as you can see, the project is already going on with an effort to try, of course, and reduce a traffic jam in this road. The question still remains, will this project be completed? As we all know, this project has been an on and off project. Clinton Oyugi, 24/7 News, Ongata Rongai, Kajiado County.
In business, on to our next special feature report. The real estate market is a cornerstone of the global economy, influencing everything from individual wealth to large-scale investments. But what is driving the market today? And what should buyers, sellers, and investors know? Let's dive into the trends shaping the real estate industry in 2024. We'll get our full story from our reporter, Judith Samantha.
Overview of the market. Real estate is often a tale of two markets, residential and commercial. In the residential sector, prices have seen moderate growth in urban centers, while rural areas are experiencing a slowdown. Meanwhile, commercial real estate faces a mixed bag. Office spaces are still grappling with the remote work revolution, but industrial properties like warehouses remain hot due to the booming of e-commerce industry. To give you an insight of an idea of the market's real estate, recent data shows that the real estate contributes approximately $10 trillion annually to the global economy. Now, there are key trends and challenges in this industry, and I am going to list them for you. First, we have technology in real estate. PropTech, short for property technology. is revolutionizing how we buy, sell, and manage properties. Platforms using AI and chain block are streamlining transactions, enhancing transparency, and reducing cost. Second, we have sustainability. Green buildings are no longer a Nike. Buyers and tenants increasingly demand eco-friendly spaces, which has led to a surge in LEED certified properties. Last, we have affordability crisis. For many first-time home buyers, affordability remains a significant challenge. Rising interest rates and stagnant wages have made home ownership an elusive dream for many. As we've seen, the real estate market is constantly evolving, influenced by technological advancements, economic shifts, and changing customer preferences. Staying informed is crucial, whether you're buying your first home or managing a portfolio for properties. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the real estate industry. For more insight, visit our website or follow us on our social media pages. Back to you, Selinoela. My name is Judith Samantha.
And in business, Joseph Wamboi Cairo, alias Caliph Cairo, a prominent second-hand car dealer and social media personality, is once again making headlines following his arrest on allegations of fraud. He was apprehended over accusations of failing to deliver a luxury vehicle to his client despite receiving full payment. Eunice coming up with more details.
Joseph Cairo Wamboi, widely known as Cairo, a prominent Kenyan car dealer and social media personality, is once again making headlines following his arrest on the allegations of fraud. The flamboyant businessman, known for showcasing a lavish lifestyle online, was apprehended over accusations of failing to deliver a luxury vehicle to a client despite receiving full payment. This marks the second time in recent months that Cairo has faced legal trouble. According to reports, he was detained at Capitol Hill Police Station after a disgruntled client lodged a formal complaint, alleging that Cairo had not honored their purchase agreement. The latest arrest adds to a growing list of accusations against Cairo, whose car importation business has drawn both acclaim and scrutiny. In December 2024, he was similarly arrested for failing to deliver a high-end vehicle to another client. A police officer involved in the investigation revealed that multiple victims have come forward, claiming they paid substantial amount for vehicles that were either never delivered or significantly delayed. Preliminary investigation suggests that some involved could exceed 50 million. Cairo's arrest has sparked a firestorm on social media, where he enjoys a significant following. While some of his supporters insist that the allegations are exaggerated and part of challenges of doing business in Kenya,
the two complainants who have brought our client to court are being funded and advised wrongly by people who are competing with Cairo. As I said very clearly, this is a young man who does business by social media, and it has completely made big companies close. So we are appealing to those two complainants, the big companies, all the money that has lied to you to come to court. And that is why we are saying, let us talk and resolve this matter. Let us not use the criminal system to hound the young Gen Z guys.
Whether a victim of circumstances or a perpetrator of fraud, Cairo's story serves as a reminder of the risk and rewards of high-stakes business in Kenya.
That story takes us on a short commercial break.
Yes.
Are you an artist, content creator, looking for studio-related solutions? Then KJ Empire has it all. We do videography, photography, audio recording, mixing and mastering, beat making, and graphic design. Contact us on 07 45 32 74 08 or on YouTube at KJ Beats or any other social media platform.
Purchase your tracks today.
Welcome back. On 20th January 2025, Donald Trump was inaugurated as the 47th President of the United States. His bold agenda unveiled to restore prosperity and national pride in the states. Veronica has a full report on the story.
January 20, 2025 was a big win as Donald Trump was inaugurated as the 47th President of the United States in a ceremony held indoors at the U.S. Capitol Rotunda due to extreme cold weather. Chief Justice John Roberts administered the oath of office with Melania Trump holding two Bibles, one a family heirloom and the other previously used by Abraham Lincoln. In his inaugural address, President Trump declared the onset of a golden age of America, emphasizing a revolution of common sense aimed at restoring national prosperity and pride. He criticized prior administrations for what he termed a radical and corrupt establishment that had failed the American people, vowing to end the nation's decline and initiate swift changes. The key principles and government agendas included immigration and border security, where President Trump declared a national emergency at the southern border, pledging to halt all illegal immigration and reinstate the Remain in Mexico policy. He also announced plans to designate drug cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. He also emphasized the nation's vast oil and natural gas reserves. He announced a national energy emergency with the intent to increase domestic energy production, stating, "We will drill, baby, drill." The president outlined plans to restructure trade policies by imposing tariffs on foreign nations to benefit American workers. He also introduced the creation of the External Revenue Service to collect these tariffs, aiming to revitalize domestic manufacturing. Social and cultural policies. Trump declared that the federal government will recognize only two genders, male and female, and announced the end of diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives in public institutions, advocating for a colorblind and merit-based society. He pledged to build the strongest military in history and to reinstate service members dismissed due to COVID-19 vaccine mandates, providing them with back pay. On healthcare, he criticized the current system's inefficiencies and promised significant improvements. The inauguration was attended by notable figures including business leaders Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Sundar Pichai, as well as international dignitaries such as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The day's events concluded with multiple inaugural balls and a performance by rapper Nelly, marking the beginning of President Trump's second term in office. We wish him all the best. That's all from me, Veronica Kamau.
And in the world of sports, Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania bid to host the CHAN competition amidst its postponement by the CAF Federation officials. Let's get more sports news from our very own sports journalist, Kevin.
The Confederation of African Football CAF has announced the postponement of African Nation Championship to August 2025. This championship was originally scheduled to commence on February 2025. The tournament will still be co-hosted by Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. This decision was made to provide co-host nations with additional time to finalize preparation and ensure that all facilities meet the required standards. In Kenya, significant progress has been made in upgrading key sport venues. The Nyayo National Stadium in Nairobi has recently completed extensive renovation, including the enhancement of its floodlighting systems, installation of video assistant referee technology, and various improvements to meet the international standards. Similarly, Moi International Sports Center in Kasarani has made substantial upgrades. The changing rooms are fully completed and ready for use, while the playing field is nearing completion with final touches underway to meet the CAF standards. Canopy work around the entire stadium is ongoing, and efforts are being made to install chairs through the terraces as required by the CAF. The postponement of CHAN 2025 offer Kenya and its co-hosts, Uganda and Tanzania, valuable additional time to ensure that all preparations are thoroughly completed, aiming to deliver a successful and memorable tournament. Kelvin Matipe, 24/7 News.
That story marks the end of our bulletin. Tune in for more news at 7 p.m. You can find us on Twitter at 24/7 News, at Celine Noela,
at Director Carrier.
Until next time, bye-bye.
Yes, sir.
Are you an artist, content creator, looking for studio-related solutions? Then KJ Empire has it all. We do videography, photography, audio recording, mixing and mastering, beat making and graphic design. Contact us on 07 45 32 74 08 or on YouTube at KJ Beats or any other social media platform.
Purchase your tracks